Hey guys, so I know that a lot of people that come to this channel are either osteopathic students or people looking to get into osteopathy. So I thought I'd just give you guys some of my experience and thoughts and advice on life as an osteopath, business, and what I was expecting versus the reality of working as an osteopath. So I guess the first thing is that what was I expecting when I signed up to be an osteopath? And I thought I was going to come out graduating from uni, going straight into a clinic, a busy clinic, working for someone and earning quite a good amount of money. The reality was that when you graduate, it's going to be very hard to actually find a clinic who is looking for a new osteopath, because all of the schools are graduating at the same time. Many of the students that graduate will be looking to stay around the sort of area that you were studying in. So it becomes very, very competitive very, very quickly. So when I graduated, I actually started working on my own pretty much straight away. I did work in a clinic, but it wasn't busy. It was quite a new clinic and it didn't ever really pick up. So the other place I was working, I was just on my own in a gym. So I was having to build from nothing, because it was a brand new gym as well. So they didn't even have any members themselves. So I was having to work to build up business all by myself. So the reality is that you can actually make good money as an osteopath, and there are osteopaths out there who are probably on close to or around six figures, but they are very, very few, and those are the guys that have been in the game for a long, long time. So I would say that you're not going to come out and you're not going to start earning good money straight away. You're going to have to invest a lot of time and learning into learning about business and finance and marketing, and it will take some time. And you know, I've learned a lot. I've been now working for seven years, and during that time, you know, I've constantly been learning about business. And obviously you're going to have to keep learning about your clinical stuff, but I would say that most of your learning once you've left is going to be about business, marketing, finance, the daily running of business and the patient flow through your business, and how to keep your customers and how to keep them happy and provide a good service. When I graduated, quite a large number of my year group didn't make it through the first year. I know that quite a few of them went and did jobs completely unrelated, or even jobs in a medical kind of field. The reality of trying to build up business was too hard for them. They weren't expecting that. So as soon as you can, really just start learning about business and marketing. Now, the idea of marketing makes it seem like it's a very sleazy, unethical thing to do. You know, you're trying to sell, and you're always selling. As soon as someone sees you, they're either ready to buy from you or they dislike you, so they're not going to buy from you. So your appearance, your mannerisms, your professionalism is all selling. So it doesn't have to be buy my product or service. You are trying to build up your reputation. You're trying to come across as the nice person that you are, the ethical person you are, and you're not a sleazy salesman. So when I'm talking about marketing, I'm talking about how you come across on your website, how you come across in your marketing materials, whether you're getting your face out there on the street, whether you're doing free events or whatever it is. That's all marketing. You're getting out in front of prospective customers. So however you do it, you want to come across as someone that can be liked and trusted. And you have to realize that it's not about you. Your prospective patients don't care what you graduated with, how good you were, how many awards you won at uni, how you've always been interested in sport and you were playing for the top rugby team. They don't care about how good you are. All they care about is how much you can help them. So when it comes to what you're putting out there on your website, stop talking about yourself and start talking about how you can help them. How is your experience going to help them get better? How much do you understand their problem? And the quicker that they can realize this, the more they're going to start to know you and like you and trust you. When it comes to pricing, the temptation is going to be to reduce your prices to make people afford you more. And what I will say is, if you drop your prices and you drop your prices too low, people are going to start questioning what's wrong with you. And there might not be anything wrong with you. It's just that if something is perceived as too cheap, then the value isn't there, and they're going to start to think, well, why is that person charging such little amounts? So go out and charge what you're worth. That doesn't mean you have to undercut people. It doesn't mean you have to go and charge double, but it has to be reflective of what you value yourself at. And you should value yourself. You've done a 4-year medical degree, which is equal to a lot of the studies that doctors have to go through. So you're a very, very skilled practitioner. So charge what you're worth, charge for your time, but make sure that whatever you give your patients, it's value. Treat every patient as though they're your only patient. Give them the time and the advice that they need. One thing you have to get through to them is that you're not there to fix them. Now that's something that when I graduated, I thought I was going to fix everyone. And you can't fix everyone. Some people can't be fixed. Some people have chronic problems. Some people aren't prepared to change their lifestyle or their activities or their habits. And until they do, you're not going to be able to get them better. So you have to get across to your patients that they have to do what you're telling them to do. And that could be stretching, that could be diet, that could be lifestyle. Whatever it is, until they start to take that seriously, all you can do is maintain them. So tell them, look, I can get you to a point where you can feel better, but unless you do what I tell you to do between treatments, then that progress isn't going to continue. So the clearer you can be with your patients, the better. That's all I can really think of for now, guys. The message really is quality, make it about your patients, and value yourself, but also study business. I hope that helps some of you. If you guys have any questions, please do put any of your questions in the comment section below. If there's anything that you feel that I've missed out or anything that you want to find out more about, do just put it in the comment section below and I will try and get back to you, or perhaps do another video about it. Good luck, guys, and let me know how you get on.